Definitely taught me what no one did. Hello there, Nocturnes. Welcome back to another episode of Unplugged. For today, we're going to talk about the digital divide. So I'm Jeremy, and we will focus on how digital divide occurs nowadays and how it is relevant to indigenous cultures. Okay, first off, what makes society unequal? Okay, as far as media is concerned, there is inequality because of the following. Some lack access to certain tools. Some content are made specifically for certain people while the needs of others are ignored. And there's this lack of control when it comes to generating one's content. Later on, I'll elaborate on that. But first, let's focus on the first aspect of inequality, the lack of access. In order for equality to occur, all people should have access to the same type or model or unit of any device. So for example, in a certain organization or club, if everyone uses an iPad, then everyone, regardless of economic status, should be entitled to the same model or units available. It shouldn't be only the ones who are not blessed with their own devices get to access these units, while the others that do have should not. No, it's not supposed to be like that. Regardless of, again, economic status, everyone should get a hold of the same model or brand of the device. So if it's iPad, then all should get the same iPad. If it's MacBook, then the same, no more, no less. And the second type of inequality is the lack of content or discriminating content. Some content is meant to serve people of certain groups. Let's say people who are looking for a job. But what about those who are looking forward to starting their own businesses? Which is more, right? Job ads or the opportunity to start one's own business. You notice that, right? It seems that those who want to be employed have a better chance of getting their needs addressed by the content online than the minority who want to start their own businesses. It seems that there are fewer resources for people who are enterprising. And then the last aspect of inequality that should be addressed is the control over one's content. Remember the story about a certain indigenous tribe whose way of art? Yeah, I think it's a tattoo art. It got commercialized, I think commodified is a better term. It got commodified by a certain online courseware company, and then that online courseware company got sued, I think. I'm not sure if they got sued, but they were definitely condemned for commercializing the ancient art of tattooing. So their ancient art got commercialized, and then the ancient tribe complained that the people there did not give their consent, nor were they, I think, asked for their consent. That leads us to the indigenous cultures. Now, the indigenous cultures have had these beautiful ways of communicating through their non-digital means, but what's not good is that it's getting exploited by people who have money. So that gives us the commodification of culture. So in order for inequality to disappear, even these people should have control over the content that they want to sell or that they want to keep as pure as possible. So there you have it. Those are the three aspects of the digital divide or inequality that I personally observe and should be addressed. Now, if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your families and friends whom you know should take pointers from this episode. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again on another episode. So continue surviving in the dark. From me every time I looked where you wanted, I didn't know you were already sucking from me my every ounce of focus, which I could have directed to the cause I am truly fighting for. So I'm going to press the power button and push your head down. Not money the surprise, I'm going to leave my chair behind. Together with your face, I'm not looking away from the black screen.